Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to week 2 of the Cutters NCAA Legends League for real with 120 teams, 10, 12 team divisions to make things a little more spirited and all of that. There are some games that were played because of bad weather. UTEP beat East Carolina, Mississippi State beat Florida, Ohio State beat Kent, and South Carolina beat Georgia. So those were the matches that were cleaned out. Let's take a look at the standings as of right now. The ACC, Clemson, Maryland, Georgia Tech, and North Carolina, those teams are all undefeated officially. In the Big East, we have West Virginia, Notre Dame, Penn State, Navy, Syracuse, BYU, all undefeated. Making sure that is, I just get all the teams for later reference because, of course, I have to do like one game per conference, and I like to have the teams that are undefeated. Conference USA, we have 81 Southern Methodist, Texas, and Rice all undefeated. We're just making sure that everything is set in stone. Pacific 12, there's like no rainouts, so I have teams that are playing all that. Sorry about that. I just have to write this down. Okay, the SEC, South Carolina undefeated. 2010 Auburn is undefeated. Alabama's team from 65 is undefeated. 48 Vanderbilt undefeated. 58 LSU and 60 Ole Miss are undefeated. The MAC, Miami of Ohio, is undefeated. 69 Ohio State are undefeated. 44 Tulsa undefeated. 86 Penn State has not lost. 74 Oklahoma has also not lost. All that. Big Ten, 49 Notre Dame, 94 Penn State have quite a few games. Yeah, there were rainouts in subsequent weeks, so oops. So we deal with that. Big 10, Big 12. There, 77 Texas, 56 Oklahoma, 39 Texas A&M, 83 Nebraska. Mountain West, 66 Wyoming, 85 Air Force. Game is in there. 32 USC is also in there. Hi. And Sun Belt, 30 Notre Dame, 44 Army, 2000 Miami. Okay. So we got that. Now here's the schedule. Now the first game is between 83 Miami and 84 Boston College. The tribute was for Giant Butcherell, the former Boston College hockey prospect, died in an accident when he was the map hit by a car by a drunk driver in the state of New Jersey. Well, the Butcherells were bound for their sister's wedding, and a strict Butcherell required for recovery. Boston College was going to get the silence. They were first to learn that off. So the 84 Boston College Eagles with Doug Flutie, Flutie Pikes at quarterback, future CFL star Tony Stratford and Steve Stratham, running backs Gerald Phelan, Darren Flutie, and Peter Casparillo. Receivers, offensive line, Mark McDonald, Mark Barbell, Jack Bicknell, future BC coach, Stephen Trapito and Sean Regent. Miami's defensive line, Danny Brown, Fred Robinson, Kevin Fagan from San Francisco, Julio Cortez, Jay Brophy, Kansas, and Walker, the linebackers, Brady Seddon, Danny Calhoun, Eddie Williams, and Brian Bellinger for your playing. Here we go. 21 versus 0-2. Supporters there. The future Cleveland legend and quarterback Ken Griffin and Alonzo Highsmith, running back Stanley Shakespeare and Brown, the future offensive rookie of the year. Meaning LJ was that receivers, offensive line, Paul Riccicelli, Albert Gordon, St. Clair Munn, Comandero, and Dave Pepperman. Boston College defensive line, Charles Gorecki, Mike Booth, Scott Harrington, and David Thomas. Penny Pulley, Andy Hember, Bill Rodowski, linebackers, from the start. Neil Iton, Tony Furman, Dave Pereira, and Todd Russell. Next there. Shakespeare. I'm Elton. Charged.
Flag from the play. False start. Offense.
Short for punt, too long for field goal.
First down.
Shakespeare. Jeff Davis from 45 minutes. Final 2 minutes. Kyle Fenderlin and a punt. 9 for 24, 92 yards. Ozar, 18 for 26, 255 and 2 touchdowns. The even more awards is that Fanner went the backup quarterback a touchdown to Denson. 2 of 3, got a touchdown pass. So yeah, Miami wins. So box score 38-6 is your score. Miami wins. So let's go to. Oh, that's easy. 42 Georgia. Where's 42 Georgia? I don't know. Those are from. That's not SEC. Is that? Is the 42 squad the SEC representative for Georgia? No, that's the 1980 squad. Okay. I don't know what. Let's go down. Okay, let's do Utah, Oregon State. Yeah, we'll do 08 Utah and 2000's Oregon State was the SEC game of the day. Here we go. The only Utah's problem is said the over spot 2. Daryl Mackey, Elijah Wesson, running backs, Brett Castillo, and Chris Jones, receivers, offensive line, that Dustin Hensel, Robert Conley, St. Taylor, Caleb Sherkoff, and St. Beatles. Oregon State has defensive line Ladarius Jackson, Eric Manning, Eric Atkinson, and Lawrence Grant. Receiver Darnell Robinson and James Allen linebackers. Dennis Weathersby, Terrence Carroll, Calvin Carlisle, and Keith Johnson.
First down.
Bill? Incomplete.
Flag.
Oregon State at the 1 yard line. What a shot. Jeremiah Smith at quarterback for the Beavers. Terry Battle running back. TJ Kuzman side at Chad Johnson. Yes, Ocho Cinco. Sada both play for Oregon State, so they can be flagged. Murray Bauer and Brady Johnson at tight ends. Offensive line. Vincent Sandoval, Robert Sykes, Chris Gibson, Drew O'Connell, and Mitch White. Utah's defensive line. Paul Cougar, Greg Newman, Doug Shelby, and Clark Missy. Kevin Dyson, Stevenson Sylvester, linebackers, Bryce McKee, Joe Dale, Papa Johnson, Chauncey, and defensive backs. Oregon State, yeah, the 2008 Utah team in real life. Real life, Oregon State were 11-1 in real life in 2000. Alright, Anchors for battle. Got the battle.
First down.
Yep. 79.
First down. First down. Flag on the play. False start. Offense. Flag on the play. Encroachment. Defense.
No 100-yard receiving for the Raiders. Not one. Oregon State just crushing. They're up 30-7 on that one. Ty Johnson got a touchdown. So yeah, nice job by Oregon State in this game. Our first SEC would have been done. Auburn, Vanderbilt, SEC, right? 2010, Auburn, 48, Vanderbilt. Yep. So Auburn and Vandy will be the SEC game of the day. 2010 versus 48. Darren Bates, Josh Bynes, and Christy Reinhardt. They're at Washington, second. Richards, McNeil, and Nico for Bynes. Second and 6.
First down.
Michael Diamond, running back, Terrell Zachary, Jordan Adams, and Ezra Mitchell, wide receivers. Hudson and Brandon Mosby, Mike Berry, Ryan Cook, Ryan Newsom, and Luke Scaler. Line Vanderbilt's defensive line, Jeff Bosberger, Charlie Hoover, Russ Berry, Charles Spear, Jim Tabor, Earl Stover, and linebackers, Joe Hanks, and others. Allen, and Digby. Look at the teams. The 2010 Auburn squad in real life were 14-0, national champions, Vanderbilt were 82-1. So that's just profile.
Wide from play.
Right.
False start. Offense. First down. Yards for a touchdown. I go about 60 for field goal. They have their timeouts. The 2010 Tigers are looking to pull through. Touchdowns by Auburn wins and 1-3 straight. Way to love for 19 marks for Dan Pick. Newton, 13 for 23, 213, a touchdown despite 3 interceptions. 177 yards by Michaela. Great job. And 100 yards receiving with Devontae Adams. And it was a tight one. Alright, final 37 seconds on in the game. Syracuse, Penn State. Alright, so that's a Big East match. So Syracuse versus Penn State is our Big East match. 1-0 versus 3-0 because of the weather and all that. Penn State, 69 Penn State's played more games. Anyway, Syracuse for today. Dave Surratt, quarterback Ernie Davis, the Express, John Nicholson, Keith Brokaw, not really Tom, I don't think. And running back Fred Martino, Jerry Ducey. Receivers, offensive line Bob Gates, Bruce Starbucks, Al Vermiller, Roger Davis, and Mark Romans. At State's defensive line Barry Hall, Steve Smear, Creative John Ebersol, Dennis Boncox, Jim Cates, Jack Ham, the future Pitt player, Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Smith, the linebackers for defensive backs, Paul Johnson, and also should be in first play of 4 yards there. Eric Davis.
Flag on the play. False start. Offense.
From four then last time. Chuck Burkhart was the quarterback. Charlie Pittman, Dan Abbott, Joe Radich, running back Jim McCoy, Greg Evans. Receivers Tom Jackson, Charlie Sabiak, Martin Hill, Bob Kamuba, Nixon line. Syracuse's defense line, Fred Martino, Bob Gates, Bruce Starbuckson, Borowski, Art Baker, Al Berman, and Roger Davis are your linebackers. Ernie Davis, Ed Bowers, Edward, and Herb Schwartz are your defensive backs. Now remember, this is in an era that you had two-way. You played offensive and defensive teams. Syracuse in real life 11 for 11, Penn State in real life 11 for 11. So these two teams were undefeated in real life. First down, Syracuse. Trying to run Penn State timeouts.
Flag on the play. False start.
Offense. Syracuse trying to.
Defense.
5 yards. Defense. Second and 10. Three touchdown catches. 4 catches, but 3 of them were touchdowns. Syracuse this game. Box score. Burkhart 3 for 9, 42 yards and 2 receptions. That's not a good quarterback situation. There. Syracuse, well, Surratt was the quarterback, but they had other people to go. Surratt threw for a touchdown, Shays threw for a touchdown, and Reimer threw for a touchdown, so they were multifaceted. 120 yards by the Express. Ray Davis. That's what they do. Syracuse wins. I think I did it. Yes, I did. Hawaii. Hawaii was what? Hawaii's Mountain West, right? 60s. Oh yeah, 66 Notre Dame and Hawaii. So we'll make that the Mountain West game is 66 Notre Dame and Hawaii. quarterback Leon Wright Jackson, running back Michael Washington, Greg Salas, Aaron Payne, and Michael Malcolm wide receivers. Offensive line for Wyatt. Karoli Steinoff, Larfu, T-Buddy Mariner, John Estes, Keith Hassoun, and Eric Kia. Notre Dame's defensive line, Tom Rhodes, Kevin Hardy, not the future Jacksonville star, Durango, and Alan Page, the future purple people leader of the Vikings. Mike McGill, Jim Lynch, Dave Martin, and John Kirby. Ryan Backus, Jim Smithberger, Tom Schoen, and Tom O'Leary are your defensive backs. Let's start. Now, I thought this was the Hawaii team that went undefeated and went to the Sugar Bowl. But it was the 07 Hawaii squad. And of course, you know, it's CLTL, too little too late. So, okay, yeah. Off on 23 yards, unsuccessful practice 15 yards. And Notre Dame does keep the ball. So they go to 37. Coley O'Brien, quarterback, I think Spurs Philly. Larry Conjure, Nick Eddy, and Rocky Bleier, the future Pittsburgh Steeler. Our running backs, Jim Seymour, Kevin Roethlisberger, Adams. Offensive line, Paul Seiler, Dick Swatland, George Godke, Tom McNary, the Pucci, the future captain of the Dolphins. Miami's defensive line, John Dati, Joshua Leonard, Flo Watson, Solomon Illuminum, future star of the CFL, Adam Leonard and Rashid Statelli. Defensive backs, Ryan Rutan, Gus El Monteith, Eric Robinson, and Jamil Toomey. So, teams, the Notre Dame squad 9-0-1, that gives him Michigan State. Why that team was 7-7? I thought that team was, you know, the team that went to the Sugar Bowl.
First down. First down.
Alexander 2 for 16, 3 interceptions, and he threw 1 interception to missions, not 4 for 6. 119 yards by Conjure running well. Coley O'Brien 16 for 23, 242 touchdown pick. See there, Conjure, O'Brien, Eby, Sarno, O'Brien, Haley touchdown fire, and it's hard for the so yeah, they ran the ball over Wyatt. Yeah, I think that would be it. Oh, I can't do that one. Shit, I wanted to do that one. Kentucky, Marshall, Michigan, 66 Michigan State Forza. Yeah, like 66 Michigan State. Who else would it be? So 66 Michigan State and 47 Michigan. Wait, hold on a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. Who's Big Ten? Yep, that's the team. 47 Michigan is the 47 Michigan is the Michigan team for the Big Ten, and they need to play. They need to play a game. So yeah, 1-1. Both teams 1-1. And who wins this one? Elliott, Tom Peterson, Pete Elliott trying to run the ball. Bob Manning for trying to catch the ball. Chris Hilke, Dominic Tomasi, JT Blake, Rotella, offensive line. For Michigan State, their D-line, Phil Hogue, Nick Jordan, Charles Bailey, and Douglas Smith, Richard Holt. George Webster, Charles Farnhill, Ron Gilbert, linebackers, Drake Garrett, Chris Phillips, Jones, and Sterling Armstrong, offensive backs.
First
But this is the first-time team, and their field goal kick is not really the best. That's good. Now they'll have to punt. After all that. Anyway, Jimmy Ray at quarterback. Clint Jones, Regis kick out in their muddy waters, not the decision. Running the ball, Ellen Brenner, Gene Washington, future Viking. Offensive line, Jerry West, not that Jerry West. Tony Conti, Lawrence Smith, Dave Tatchlin, George Quickly. Offensive line, defensive line, Glenn Ford, Rough Call, Al Lister, and Andrew Neal. Dan Dorsky, Clinton Sickles, and Joe Samowski. Your linebackers, Buck Elliott, G. Derbiconte, Dick Kimber, P. Elliott, and backs. Teams. The 1966 Michigan State team, 9-1 in real life. First in Michigan, 10-0, and had that great Rose Bowl blowout. Remember correctly. 5 yards. Third 5.
First down.
Third and 2. Fourth and 2 at the 16. Normally it'd be a 33-yard football, but that's a good one. It looks like Michigan will beat Michigan State.
First down.
Rates 8 for 19, 4 interceptions, 113 yards by Jones. That's great from Michigan State. They came through. They were definitely enough to cut 2 touchdowns. Not enough. Michigan touching.
34 Bama, 2000 Florida. Miami. Where are they? $54 Bama. Are they in the 34 Bama? Are they like in the Sun Belt or something? Yep, they are in the Sun Belt. So it's 34 Bama. Oh, can't do that. 2000 Miami has already been done. Same as done. Okay, so Big 12. What would be a Big 12 squad? Texas Tech, Kansas State. Could do that, but we already did 98 Texas. I mean, Kansas State, so we can't do that. Shoot. Kansas, Missouri. Oh, okay. 07 Kansas versus 60 Missouri. We can do. Because they're both in the Big 12. So Kansas, Missouri. All right. We will do Kansas at Missouri. That's the Big 12 game of the day. Missouri, Ron Taylor at quarterback, Cornfield, Andy Russell, Gallagher at the ball. Daniel Rose and Conrad Hitchler. Receivers, offensive line, Rocky Company, Paul Headley, Mike Landon, Paul Garvis, and Blaine. Kansas defensive line, Caleb Blakesley, John Larson, James Clint, and Russell Carson. Joe Mortensen, James Holt, Mike linebackers, Keith Khalid, the future Tampa Bay Buccaneers, among others. Chris Harris, Daryl Stephanie,
First down. Jake Sharpton at Dexter Fields, Marcus Henry, and Keith Lee at wide receiver. Collins is out for Kansas. Kansas at Anderson, Hartley, Cantrell, Lees, Cesar Rodriguez, Missouri's defensive line, Derry LaRose, Rodney Coleman, Ed Wayne, and Mark Smith. Paul Headley, Paul Garvis, and Langley linebackers. Kyle West, Skip Snyder, Frank Sergeant, Thomas Smith, are defensive backs. And I'll give about 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this Kansas team 12-1 2007, the team that went in the wild 2007 season. You were pulled out in our complete season. They lost to Missouri in the Kansas game at Arrowhead Stadium. Really good chances to go to the national. The 1960 Missourians 10-1, and I believe they were both champions at the time.
Defense.
7-5. Oh, it doesn't do. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Real. Oh, does it get real? Oh, it doesn't get real stats as in they play. Okay, whatever. BC 19 for 40, 277, 2 touchdowns, but 4 receptions at 9. Kansas actually had the lead from it, I think. Oh, they're Big East, right? Yep. Okay, Tulsa, Miami, Ohio. Yeah, Tulsa, Miami, Ohio. We can do that for the MAC game. They're both 1-0, I know, but yeah, we'll do that. It's the MAC game of the day. It's Miami, Ohio, and Tulsa. Tulsa, J.R. Boone, Allen Smith, Charlie Mitchell, running backs. Quiet, good night, receivers. Len Burgers, Alice Jones, Belto Pruitt, Carl Buda, and T.B. Stanley. Line defensively for the Redhawks. Will Stanley, John Blakeman, Will Hurt, Terrell Jones, David Hudson, and Joe linebackers. Alfonso Hodge, Daryl Hunter, John Guzzi, and Matt Coastal Territory. First down. Jack Stewart. First down. To explain myself, I was watching Action PC football. Kansas made a comment that extra points and all that, or I think I pressed it down. The extra point was missed, and then Oakland went on to win that game, and they blamed me for that missed point. Great man Roethlisberger. Yeah, he went to Miami, Ohio before he was drafted by the Steelers. Cal Murray and Mike Smith were running backs. Martin Nance and Mitchell Larkin were wide receivers. Offensive line, Ben Harrell, Donald London, Nate Drew, Buttons, Shakley, Mel, and Scott Sashorn. Tulane's defensive line, Brandon White, Glenn Burgess, T.J. Stanley, and Craig Goodnight. Bill Jarrett, Carl Buda are your linebackers. Bobby Jack Stewart, Perry Moss, Charlie Mitchell, and Dick Mosley are defensive backs. And of course, this was the old days when both sides of the ball. Tulsa, your life for 8-2. And Miami Ohio were 13-1, which is good. So because Tulsa scored a touchdown in the last 2 minutes. Let's go. And Tulsa will win this game 41-19 in George. Bucks scored Roethlisberger 22 for 39 for 25 touchdowns and picks. Tulsa ran quarterback by committee. Moss 3 for 2 touchdowns and 3 other quarterbacks. Tulsa looked pretty impressive for the touchdown. Oh, and Miami, Ohio missed an extra point too. All those missed kicks and all that. Hinge went pick 6. So yeah, a lot of missed extra points. Alright. Got that. Big 12. We haven't done
We haven't done a Sunbelt game yet. Or a Conference USA game. Let's go 72 South California. 72 USC. They're playing 69 Texas. Yeah, so 69 Texas and 72 SC are playing in the Sun Belt, like replacing a few colleges. But yeah, we'll play that one for the Sun Belt game. Should be interesting. James Street, the quarterback. Steve Worcester, Jim Lewis, and Ted Coy restart. Randy Cashel and Connor Ryder receivers. Bob McKay, Bobby Mitchell, Forrest Oakland, Matt Deed, and Bobby Lynch your offensive line. It's 72 SC defensive line. James Sims, Sheriff Winans, Monty Delores, and Ed Howe. Charles Anthony, Richard Wood, and Bull Running your linebackers. Charles Henson, Arnold Smart, Steve Fade, and Eddie Johnson are your backfield. Davis, another running back. Big wide receivers to start. Edsel Harrison, Dave Roper, Charlie Young, future Chargers tight end. Pete Adams, Dave Brown, Mike Ryan, and Steve Brown there. Line, Texas defensive line. David Arledge, Dave Brooks, Hudson, Bill Halasis. Texas's linebackers, Ryan Postel, Bill Seplat, Mike Campbell, and Scott Henderson. Kenny Lester, Frank Steinmark, and Tom Campbell are your defensive backs. Teams, well, Texas 11-0, proclaimed national champs by Richard Nixon after beating Arkansas in the game of the century, as they call it. And the 72 SE squad also won undefeated 12-0 winning the Rose Bowl, of course.
Defense.
Oh, defensive ball.
First down.
Catch 30 yards. Oh no, the penalty declined for 30 yards. Okay, fair enough. It was like, he lost yardage.
Timeout offense.
Offense up to call timeout. John McCain's not too happy.
First down. Defense.
Wow. We know it's going to be.
for 11 8 points. Okay, so they missed answer 1, 2. I was the keeper 2. Okay. Alright, we need a Sun Belt. We need a Sun Belt match. We're going to go with 42 Georgia. Did I play week 2 against 30 Notre Dame? Alright, so 42 Georgia, part of the Sun Belt, they'll face on 1930 Notre Dame. So that would be the second game of the day. There we go. Alright, this will be the last game we will play, and then of course we'll Georgia 1 and 2. Archie Schwartz, quarterback, Frank Carito, Marty Brill, and Joe Civaldi, running backs, Ed Cosby and Johnny O'Brien, receivers. Al Clover, Bert Mesker, Tommy Yard, Tom Cassis, and Joe. That's line. Defensively, Van Davis, Gene Ellison, Bulldog Williams, and George Poshner. Linebackers, Bill Godwin, Harry Kuninsky, Walter Rourke. Frank Sinkwich, Walter McGuire, Dick McPhee, and Lamar Davis are your defensive backs. Eight yards. George with the hit. Line and 5 points. Quarterback for the team. Joe Polak, Jerry Nolly, and Sonny Willie will be your running backs. Van Davis, led receivers. Gene Allison, Harry Kuninsky, Bill Godwin, Walter Rourke, and Bulldog Williams are your offensive line. Games defensive line, Ed Koski, Al Cooper, Joe Murphy, and John Conley. Bert Mesker, Tommy Yar, and Tom Cassis. Linebackers, Marcy Schwartz, Frank Carito, running back, Joe Civaldi, defensive backs. 1942 Bulldogs, 11-1. Oh, this wasn't the team Charlie Trippett. Okay. Oh yeah, Charlie Trippett was quarterback. He recently died, but was it last year? He was 100 years old, which is shocking. 1930 Notre Dame, but undefeated. 2 yards missing, which?
First down.
Notre Dame's going to win this game 35-7 and stay in the lead.
Defense. First down.
Schwartz and Leahy 4 for 8 combined. Leahy threw 2 passes, 2 receptions. Sinkwich 4 for 15, 2 interceptions, Triple 57 yards. Our dad, the running game. Civaldi and Schwartz combined for 297 yards on the ground. That's how you win the game. Run the ball. Although Schwartz threw a touchdown to Koski. So yeah. As you pass out of necessity, you know. Alright, let's take a look at the other games. 05 Texas, 61 Bama. So 61 Bama, a giant win by him. Frakia, the hero. 07 LSU, big win over 07 Appalachian State. Shannon Halliday doing his job.
Army beating El Tech 35-0. Doc Blanchard running the ball like an old timer. Well, of course, Army was good back in the day. 39 A&M with a 17-0 win over Baylor. 69 San Diego State, a big win over Boise State. Dennis Shaw doing his job. Yeah, he beat Boise. 86 Penn State with a 27-10 win over Bowling Green. Michigan, 97 Michigan beating Buffalo 41-13. 49 Cal with the big win 29-24 Montcano. 07 West Virginia beating 09 Cincy. Big win for Jared Brown in West Virginia. 08 Florida with a 27-14 win over Rice. Tim Tebow, the hero. 50 Tennessee, big win over 93 FSU as they did that. Houston crushing Tulane into fine powder 63-28 to go to 2-1. Andre Ware, 5 touchdown passes. Ohio State, Iowa. 0-2 Ohio State with the big 44-7 win over Iowa. Kansas State putting 70 up on Texas Tech. Michael Bishop threw 5 touchdowns. 69 Arkansas beats Kentucky, so at least they won over somebody. Bill Burnett, 3 touchdown runs. 68 Ole Miss winning 7-0 over LSU. Boy, that's huge. 03 LSU, big win over Nevada. Matt Mock doing his job. Louisville beating Navy 29-24. So that's a big win for them. Southern Miss win over Marshall. Chad Pennington threw for 372 in the loss. 90 Georgia Tech with the win over Maryland. Got Sizen your hero. 54 Bama beating 2000 Miami 42-21. Thanks to Dixie Howe. 38 Tennessee over 32 Michigan. 16-0. 40 Minnesota, big win over Penn State, 44-14. Man, how did you do that? 34 Minnesota crushing Middle Tennessee, 66-0. 95 Nebraska beating 24 Illinois, 21-13. Jason Peter, great defense. North Carolina beating North Carolina State. Choo-Choo Justice is your hero. Central Michigan beating Northern Illinois, 40-13 as LeFevre threw 3 touchdown passes. 95 Northwestern, a big 19-17 win. Autry, the hero. 70 Notre Dame, big win over Clemson as Weisman threw for 2 touchdowns. 74 Oklahoma beats Toledo thanks to some great work by Steve Davis. 56 Oklahoma losing to 77 Texas 34-14, so that was a big matchup. 2011 Oklahoma State wins in overtime over the 83 Nebraska squad. Braden Whedon, the oldest rookie. 76 Pitt beats BYU. Dorsett doing his job. 24 Notre Dame beats Rutgers. They're still undefeated. 97 Colorado State beating 90 San Jose State on a touchdown return. 45 Army beating South Florida 49-17 thanks to Fulberg. 2010 Stanford beating 2010 Oregon 45-24 and all that. 85 Air Force beating 38 Texas Christian. Big win for Air Force. I didn't think they would win. 98 Tennessee beats 65 Bama. Wilson the hero. 7 Methodist running all over Central Florida 63-6 thanks to Eric Dickerson's 3 touchdowns. 04 USC winning in overtime over Colorado. Matt Leinart is the hero. That game. Virginia beats Virginia Tech. Big win for Virginia. Nikki Fisher, 3 touchdown runs. 91 Washington winning in overtime against 93 Arizona. It really went to overtime. Went to double overtime, I think? Well, let's see. Field goal. Yeah, I think it was at least triple overtime because of all those field goals and all that in overtime. UCLA beating Washington State. Ryan Leaf, the hero, even though that they lost. 49 Notre Dame beating 93 Wisconsin. And finally, Wyoming, big win over the 32 USC by 66 Wyoming. They're 2-0. So let's see what this means. Standings. 90 Georgia Tech and 48 North Carolina are the only undefeated teams. Georgia Tech, based on strength of schedule, are the tops in the ACC. The Big East, 59 Syracuse, 07 West Virginia, and 24 Notre Dame are still undefeated. Syracuse has the best strength of schedule, so that's why they're number one. Conference USA, Southern Methodist, the only team to be undefeated. So we got to do them soon. I think Conference USA, okay, so 81 Southern Methodist, but they've already been done. So I've already done their broadcast. Darn. The Pac-12, Washington, USC, Cal, and UCLA are all 2-0. Strength of schedule has Washington in the lead, technically. SEC, the 0-1 Gamecocks, 2010 Auburn, and 60 Ole Miss. Thanks to strength of schedule, South Carolina is technically number one for now. Arkansas is at least not last. The MAC, 69 Ohio State, 44 Tulsa, 74 Oklahoma, and 86 Penn State. Basically, universities that are interlopers are undefeated. Strength of schedule, 69 Ohio State has that mark. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, Central Michigan, Miami, Ohio, Toledo, Kent, Bowling Green, Northern Illinois, and Buffalo all at the bottom. Sorry. Big Ten, 49 Notre Dame, 95 Nebraska are the only ones. Strength of schedule, Notre Dame has that in place. The Big 12, 77 Texas, and 39 A&M are the only undefeated team. Texas, strength of schedule, that's why they're first. Mountain West, 66 Wyoming, 66 Notre Dame, 69 San Diego State, and 85 Air Force are all 2-0. Strength of schedule, Wyoming is number one. And the Sun Belt. See, 30 Notre Dame and 44 Army still there. Strength of schedule has Notre Dame in the lead. But of course, all that. Here's highlights. Now, let's go back to the schedule and the summary. So now we have the top rankings. The 66 Wyoming squad leads the top 40 rankings. 60 Ole Miss and 49 Cal are there. So, yeah, I'm surprised that Wyoming's number one. The top 40 according to the polls. Some teams have had 3 wins, are 3-0. Some teams are 2-0. Offensive MVP of the week is Andre Ware of the 89 Cougars. Defensive MVP Tom Rotella of the 85 Falcons. I mean, dude, this team freaking beat. They beat. Guess you can't say anything. I forgot who Air Force beat. But yeah, that was huge. 300 yards passing, Ware 507 for first, Michael Bishop second, Dennis Shaw third. Picks, Charles Woodson had 4 picks for the 97 Michigan team. 85 Air Force. Yeah, they beat 38 Texas Christian, were national champs. Trenton Holiday is the special teams MVP for LSU for 220 yards kick return. Rushing yards, 20 yards, sat 222. Armonte Everett second, Stan Koska third for running the belt. All those yards. So yeah, lots of 100-yard guys. 8 pass receptions. Manny Hazard had 14 catches. So yeah, there's a lot of things like rushing and all that. But like Tulane's played so many games, like, you got to worry about that too. But like, week 3 had 11 games be rained out. So we're going to have a shorter schedule in a sense. So yeah, week 10 and 11 are like lots of games we have to worry about. But yeah, so shorter time frame tomorrow, next week. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.